All my life kind of felt like a struggle. Life always felt like it was out of my control. There was things happening, you know, whether it was family problems or financial struggles. There's just always some type of problem. And I always felt like I had a chip on my shoulder. I always felt like life was purposely hard for me at that age. And yet I always took risk. I always felt like I had to do something. I had to make a change. I had to be different. I had to try to help and not let life fuck me up. And so I tried. I went out there. I was willing to take a risk. I tried businesses. And I just kept trying. And that's when life got interesting, because it's like once I started letting go and just allowing myself to venture out in life was when I started really learning. And I started really seeing life kind of for what it is. Maybe at that time I thought. But I guess I want to say the spiritual world started opening up to me. And I started receiving messages. I started feeling like I could see or look around and something will let me know that's the path for me to walk on. Whether it was an angel number or an animal that kind of stood out to me that I hardly see or something like that. But life started feeling playful. It started feeling like an adventure, a quest. And, long story short, life still feels that way. And I think once you allow yourself to experience that blind walk on faith, the universe, show me, what am I supposed to do? Guide me. Show me, reveal to me, choose me. I think once you start to walk in that path, it's hard for you to go down any other path. And I'm talking about this because lately I feel like God is putting me on another path. If you guys don't know, I'm in social media marketing. And before I got into this apartment, I was making the most money I ever made working for myself. I wasn't making a whole lot of money, but I was making, just about a little bit more than what my job was paying me. And it was the first time in my life that I didn't have to work so hard. I didn't have to struggle. I was only working 2-3 hours per day. And I didn't realize how traumatic hustle culture can be. Grinding nonstop, flipping products, trying to look online, just trying to get a quick buck. I didn't realize what that had did to me and my perception of reality. And I'm 26 years old, haven't really traveled anywhere as much, have yet to leave the US. I never went anywhere with my family, really. I never really had a girlfriend, I messed around, talked to a few girls, but my focus was always on my spirituality and making money and solving the problems I felt like were so just big. And I want you to understand, whoever's watching this, that it's okay for your path to pivot. It's okay for you to pivot. And it's okay if it feels hard to do that, because it is hard. It requires a new you. It requires more patience. It requires more faith. It requires a lot more of who you currently are. It requires you to be better. It requires more faith, more trust. And I feel like my life is just like shifting, and I don't know what's coming forth, but God brought me here. God gave me this apartment. God put me through everything, and I overcame everything. So it's just like, I need not fear as I walk on that path. I just always felt like something was watching. I always felt like I was meant for a greater purpose. And so if you're someone out there that you feel like you're meant for a greater purpose, ask. Ask the universe to guide you. Sit still. Keep trying things. Stay focused. Stay optimistic. And realize, you're probably just too young, too early in the process. And I know the internet makes it difficult to be patient, because it's just, you see so many people your age that are, doing the things that you want to do, and it makes you question yourself, your abilities. If, why can't you do those things? But if there's one thing I learned in my journey of being 26, starting business after business from the age of 18, 17, going homeless twice, is that everything is on God's timing. Everything happens on God's time. Love you guys. Stay hopeful. Life is a journey, but it's a journey to a destination that is greater than where you currently are. I love you.